Updated mask guidelines and the return of summer-like temperatures, many people are ready for outdoor life to return to something more normal.
But Dane County still has some of the strictest public health guidelines in the state. Christina Laurie explains how the city of Madison is working within those limits to safely bring back an upcoming tradition.
Ride the Drive is one of those events that is so uniquely Madison. Every June, the city shuts down John Nolen to cars and opens it up to bikes. While that exactly won't happen this year, Ride the Drive will go on.
We knew we wanted to do Ride the Drive, but we didn't want the numbers that Ride the Drive typically brings.
Ann Shea from Madison City Parks wanted the event, but not the crowds.
Upwards of 7, 9, 10,000 people.
So in the name of social distancing, she's reinventing Ride the Drive, scheduled for Sunday, June 6th, spreading it throughout the city. This year, the ride will happen at 4 Madison parks: Warner in the north, Wingra in the west, Marlboro in the south, and Kennedy circling through Heritage Heights in the east. In compliance with the new CDC guidelines, masks will not be required, except
when they can't socially distance.
We're ready for this to be done, too.
Brenda Klon, an infection preventionist from SSM, says the CDC's new no masks outside guidelines are welcome news nationally, but they're nothing really new here.
I think the message is still the same in a lot of ways. You know, it depends on how close you are to other people, how well you know your group. Are others vaccinated?
5 recent studies from the National Library of Medicine show less than 10% of COVID infections start outside. But even outdoors, the risk is not zero, and with variants on the rise.
We are still seeing new cases of coronavirus. We are still seeing patients dying. It's not over yet.
So be cautious, use common sense, and remember that even though masks may no longer be required outside by the county or even recommended outside by the CDC, different organizations have different guidelines, like the Dane County Farmers Market, which as of now still requires you to wear a mask outside. Reporting in Madison for News 3 Now, I'm Christina Laurie.
And you can find more information on this year's Ride the Drive and maps of the 4 different routes on our website, channel3000.com.